What did you think was gonna happen, Silvera? Huh? Did you think I was just gonna forgive you? Did you think I was just gonna let it go?
No, Dalton, no! Dalton, no! Don't do it! Dalton, no!
Shut up! Stand still! You're gonna watch this. You hear me? You are going to watch this.
He doesn't deserve it! Please, Dalton!
Oh no.
Strider, please! Please, your fight's with me, not him! Please, don't do this to him!
Hey,
No, not like this.
Where was my mercy? Dalton, hit him! Hit him right now!
Dalton, please! Please, Dalton, don't
What are
do
you
it
waiting
to
for,
him!
Dalton?
He
Hit him!
doesn't deserve it,
I said hit him, goddammit!
Dalton, please!
Don't
Please,
again!
Dalton!
Hit him
You made
again!
your point! You made your point!
How
Please, stop! Strider, you made your point, please!
Shut up!
Please, anything!
Shut up! Don't
Please,
again!
Dalton!
Hit him
You made
again!
your point! You made your point!
How's
Please,
it feel,
stop!
Silvera, huh?
Stop!
How does it feel?
Please, stop!
Did you think I was a joke?
He doesn't deserve this!
Did you think I was just gonna let it go?
Please!
Look at him, Shane. Look at him! This is on you!
No, stop! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill the both of you! You're all dead! Every single fucking one of you are dead! All of you are dead! What's gonna stop me? What's gonna stop me come DMH? What's gonna stop me before I'm gonna kill every last single...
Remember, I am the monster that you created. Thane's blood is on your hands.
Ladies, gentlemen, and technicolor rainbow in between, my name is Frank Friggin' Graham, and welcome back to SWW Blitz. We are so excited to see you here from St. Louis, Missouri tonight. Aren't we, Alan? Aren't we, Alan? Tell me all about it, pal.
That's right. Don't forget about the Stallion, ladies and gentlemen. I am Alan the Stallion Rogers with Frank freaking Graham, and we are here for the final stop before Dead Man's Hand. SWW Blitz is underway, and what a card we have, Frank.
Indeed it is, Alan. James Frost versus Kepri right here tonight. This match is sure to be, once again, an absolute barn burner. These two have never faced off before. I am so excited to see what they do in that ring.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of not facing off before, we have the return of Jay Fontaine taking on Andre Simmons here tonight. And what a barn burner that was going to be, Frank, if you want to talk about barn burners.
Oh my goodness, the cows, the sheep, they're all on fire. But here we have a little singles action between Inertia's own Prime Time and Pale Blood's Big Mike.
Big Mike. Prime Time versus Big Mike here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but also Amber Reed versus Lilia Baranova. These two have been locked in a blood feud alongside Cody Hill and Shelly Oliver leading into their Sin City street fight at Dead Man's Hand, and what is going to happen here tonight?
Oh, what I'm telling you right now, what's not going to happen is a change of hands here for this United States Championship. This is supposedly a United States Championship eliminator between Angelo and KDK, but guys, let's remember, Angelo is not, I repeat, not United States champion. I don't even know how we've gotten here.
That is your main event. After the heinous acts of Genesis to end Adrenaline last episode, who else would you expect to start us off here on the road to Dead Man's Hand than the mastermind behind the cruelty, the Titan, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Jack Strider. Frank, what are your thoughts about what happened last episode to Thane Blackwood?
My thoughts? I mean, you've seen the compilation of all the reactions the SWW faithful had to that heinous, disgusting attack by the #1 contender. And I think all those shocked faces, those teary eyes, they speak for themselves. But, Alan, this is a version of Jack Strider we have never seen before. This is a Jack Strider that's, if I could be frank, has gone right off the deep end. I mean, we've never seen him like this. He has done everything in his power to make this personal, and after last episode, he did just that.
We're going to hear from the #1 contender to start us off on Blitz. And I know there's a lot of questions needing answered, and there is one hell-bent Silvera waiting to hear from this man.
What? Are you people really upset at what happened to Thane Blackwood?
Yes.
Well, guess what? Nobody's more upset than I am. Do you people really believe I wanted to do that to Blackwood?
Yes.
No, goddammit. I actually like Thane. This kid is a bit naive, but he's got a good heart and a lot of talent. And it pisses me off to no end that it had to come to that. But make no mistake, it isn't my fault. It's Shannon Silvera's.
No.
You gotta be kidding me. That is a disgusting way to throw blame.
Oh, what? You people don't believe me? Well, here, let me break it down for you sheep. How many times did I try to warn Thane that being around Silvera was going to end badly for him? For months, I have tried to get it through Thane's thick skull that people around Silvera end up getting hurt. Either by Silvera's own hand, or by him dragging people along with him. You know what? Let me take you people back a month ago, when Thane told Shannon to let him face Argoscore alone. What happened? Shannon told him it was a bad idea, that he wasn't ready. But did he step in and stop him? No! In fact, he went along with Thane's little plan, and looked how that worked out for him. You know what? Hell, this isn't even the first time Thane has taken a bullet for Shannon. On the build-up to Divinity, he got absolutely battered by Ace Whistler and almost didn't make it to Divinity. Am I the only one who sees the pattern of events here? Am I the only sane bastard here? Jesus. What happened to Thane Blackwood wasn't my fault. It was Shannon Silvera's. It will always be Shannon.
Oh, hell!
The World Heavyweight Champion is marching down to the ring, and you know he cannot put his hands on Jack Strider, or he will be stripped of the championship.
Oh, speak of the devil, and he appears. What a surprise! You just can't help yourself, can you? You can't give anyone 5 minutes without making it about yourself. What, you got nothing to say? You just come out here to give me that mean look on your face, huh? Oh, I get it. I get it. You want to punch me, don't you? You want to beat the living hell out of me. Well, I'll tell you what, Shannon. You want to hit me so badly? Go on and do it. Punch me right here on the jaw. I have no problem taking the title from somebody else. What are you waiting for? Come on, hit me!
My God.
Oh, I get it. You can't punch me like this. And you know what? Here, I'll make it easy for you. I'll turn my back on you. How's this?
Silvera is holding back as much as he can.
What are you waiting for, Silvera? I said hit me. I know you want to. I said hit me, you son of a bitch!
There is nothing more I would love to do right now than to knock that smirk off your stupid face. But unfortunately for you, I've learned how to control my emotions. You see, that's the difference between the boy who stabbed you in the back years ago and the man that you're gonna face at Dead Man's Hand. Mark my words. You and Genesis are gonna pay for what you did to Thane. You wanna talk about old Silvera? You're gonna get him. Because when that bell rings, nothing and no one is gonna be able to pull me off of your ass. Just remember one simple thing, Jack. There is no redemption without blood. I'll see you at Dead Man's Hand.
Jack Strider has gotten what he wanted. He wanted the old Silvera, but Frank, did he bite off more than he can chew? Because at Dead Man's Hand, in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, Jack Strider will have to answer for his crimes.
I don't know if Jack is going to be able to chew after this, Alan. That is the old Silvera right there. You could see it in his eyes. And he's going to be staring into the eyes of the man he hates more than anyone for the richest prize in this business in the main event of Dead Man's Hand.
It doesn't get any more personal than this. It doesn't get any more grand than this for the World Championship, but we turn our attention now back to Blitz with our first contest of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your opening contest for tonight's edition of SWW Blitz, and it's set for Regulation 1 fall. Introducing first, from Alexandria, Egypt, at a weight of 232 pounds, Capri.
Alan, this man right here just went through a very tough breakup for him. Formerly the triad, now seemingly a dyad, if you will.
That was bad. That was poor broadcast.
That is English. That is the English language, Alan.
That was not even.
The dyad?
In any event.
You want to look it up right now? Look it up on your phone. Look it up on your phone, Alan.
I'd rather you look up from the desk and see Kepri making his entrance as Kepri here in one-on-one action against the returning James Frost in an exhibition match to get us started here. Kepri's first match since the triad dissolving.
Now
and some would argue that, oh my goodness, not dying.
Also, you did try to look it up, Alan, and I saw your phone. Really? Your password is 6767? What are you, a child?
I have no comment on that.
Play the clip.
Introducing his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, at a weight of 217 pounds, the Infinite Hero, James Frost.
We have not seen James Frost since On the Verge Round 2, a huge win for Frost in his career, and now he is back here on Blitz to take on Kepri. As I was going to mention earlier, Frank, some people would argue that Kepri's best work is when he's on his own. And what would you say to those people?
I mean, it's hard to disagree. Look at the catalog of singles matches that Kepri has had. It is insane. Every single one of those matches has the people off their feet. And something can very similarly be said about this man right here. SWW's resident superhero, the man in the sky, James Frost, and the people are loving him here tonight.
The Infinite Hero and Kepri here to go one-on-one. This is hard to call down. It's pretty down the middle, I would say. You gotta wonder if maybe Frost has a little bit of ring rust since not being here since OTV. But Kepri has been here every step of the way, a resident Iron Man, if you will, as we get started here on Blitz.
Superman versus Iron Man, so to speak.
I think that's copyrighted. Lock up here.
Kepri strikes me more as a Blue Beetle guy.
The Blue Beetle. Oh, man. Frost now with the headlock.
Side headlock takeover. Both men are taking this at a very menial pace as of right now. The feeling out process has begun. Neither one of these men have been in the ring with each other at all. Kepri with an elbow right above the ear.
Right, feel out process. Jockeying for position here. Frost now takes over.
Little wrist control action from Frost. Frost is so good at this. Look at that!
Tripped him down. And Frost getting St. Louis to their feet.
Pacing around the ring now, waiting for Kepri to make it back to his feet.
Frost is a fair competitor. He's not going to take advantage of Kepri. You're going to see a match right down the middle between these two. Ooh! Kick there, chop block. Back and forth they go.
These two just electing to throw the graps out the window. My God!
Big clothesline there from Frost.
Oh my God!
Into the face though, Kepri able to recover. Oh, look at this, crucifix, cover now.
Crucifix with the pin. Kick out at one by Frost. Frost dumped on the back of his head there. He was feeling that.
Ooh, kick to the head.
God.
And now Kepri looking for another cover, trying to wear down Frost early.
Whoa.
Still 1 count.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Look at this. 1, 2, kick out by Kepri. Frost, a little deception here. Making sure that Kepri stays on his toes.
These two. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this now.
Oh my God!
Kepri off the
What is happening?
Off the top at 2. No.
We just started.
You know the best action is on Blitz here in SWW. These two are going to tear the house down here tonight. Every match following is going to have a hard act to follow. Kepri now.
Look at this! Kepri is on fire right now. He just soared through the sky like a bird.
I can't believe what we just saw. Kepri is unbelievable.
The match started 3 minutes ago, if that. My
look
goodness.
at this now, off the ropes. Wait a minute. Oh
my
goodness.
God! Sandbag him right on his head. My God, 2-0.
What a counter.
Jeez.
Frost countering the springboard with a power bomb. Off the ropes now, Frost. Oh, wait a minute.
What in that? Oh, what insane strength.
Another power bomb.
2, no! Kick out by Kepri. These two are not looking. Listen, they're not getting paid by the hour here, Alan.
Oh.
They're looking to end this quick. My God, man.
Frost now. Oh, Frost might be looking at a suicide dive of his own.
Through the bottom and middle rope. Flying like a bullet. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It is the Infinite Hero, James Frost, throwing Kepri back in the ring now. James Frost climbing to the top rope. Big fist drop, but no. Kepri dodges out of the way. Drop kick, but Frost stays up. My God.
These two are not going down.
What is happening?
Trading blows in the middle of the ring. What a match to get us started, Frank.
These were made in a factory, a bomb factory. They're bombs.
Lariat there from Frost. Rolling Kepri over. Oh my goodness. Vicious knees to the side of the head.
Frost has such an interesting style. The high-flying lucha libre. The hard-hitting, strong-style strikes mixed with this very good background. If you can remember that background, his brain just got set in a row too. My God, how did he kick out of it?
Near fall there. Oh, look at this. Frost is not going down. You gotta wonder. Khepri is a strong competitor, but I think Frost has a little bit more strength in his arsenal. It's the strength versus the high-flying ability. Body splash there. Cover now.
As you can see, two kick out again. Both of these two have a very similar build. Very similar in the fact that they are deceptively strong for men of their stature. Khepri's flipping and flopping around, and that is not good for Frost. Driving the air out of his lungs, but not driving the quit out of him.
While their builds are similar, I would say their offenses couldn't be more different. And that's what makes this such a unique contest, as Khepri now looking for a submission in the middle of the ring, stretching out Frost.
His toes are touching the back of his head right now. You gotta think, what is going through the mind of James Frost feeling something like that as he escapes the hold? Big drop kick lands right on the jaw. Khepri's down.
I'll tell you what's going through Frost's head. It's to win this match in his return. Look at this now. A variation of his own.
STF with the legs bowed up. Khepri remaining calm. Frost wrenching on it. Khepri managing to loosen the grip. Elbows to the head. That has been the target for Khepri here tonight. He is trying to disorient James Frost. Big roll up here, legs locked. 1, 2, kick out. Just in the nick of time by James Frost.
Khepri's almost had Frost a couple times here. Schoolboy though from Frost. Or small package, I should say, 2 count only.
Alan, it's crazy to say they might be slowing down right now.
I don't know about that.
I mean, the pace that these guys have been going has been insane. My God!
I think we had a little bit of calm before the storm there. St. Louis is on fire here on Blitz. You gotta wonder where this puts either of these two men in the ranks. Oh! To the face there. Where these men will go following this matchup. Khepri on his own now. Frost finally ridding darkness. Oh! Throughout his career in SWW thus far. He won at Divinity, won at OTV. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Oh God, the combination of strikes. Khepri is so good. These on-the-fly combos. What are we doing here?
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? Cover now. 2 count? No! I can't believe Khepri just springboard off the rope into a backflip DDT, and it was not enough. The creativeness of Khepri on display here, but Frost landing on his feet. Crafty counter into a German suplex.
God almighty, he sent him flying. The release German suplex, the strength in the body of James Frost is truly superhuman.
Neckbreaker attempt here, but no, Khepri able to power out into a neckbreaker of his own. Up to the top, what could he be thinking now? Frost getting up to his feet. Khepri!
Oh, Meteora! And no! Still not enough. Khepri wondering what it will take.
Oh,
the up kick.
Frost, that's the problem here. Khepri takes a little too much time, a little hesitation to figure out what's next. You can't put that time in. Oh man, a drop kick.
God, drop kick to the back of the head. Frost beckoning Khepri to his feet.
Oh, a big forearm.
Springboard forearm to the face. 1, 2, and a kick out again. by Kepri. Neither one of these men giving an inch.
Kepri able to roll out, but Frost right after the forearm. On the outside here.
These guys are just hitting each other, man. My goodness.
That they are. They are hitting each other, Frank. Great observation as
you gotta
Frost
be
now
kidding
look
me.
at this. Are you kidding me? Oh,
He
my
didn't even go
God.
down. He didn't even, he just tossed him over his back.
Look at the power.
Oh my
Jinx,
God.
you owe me a soda. Cover. 1, 2, no. I'll take a Starry, free sugar. You know it's my favorite.
I didn't know you were chill like that, huh?
No, miss. Irish whip into the corner now. Frost. Taking him to the top. What is he thinking here? You might want to turn around from the mini fridge, Frank. They're
what's
up on the
happening?
top here.
Oh my God, what are they doing? What is this? They only got Dr. Pepper.
Suplex. And that, as disappointing as it is, they only have Dr. Pepper. That was incredible cover here off the superplex. And a kick out.
Dr. Pepper sponsors.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my word. This is insanity. The match.
Look at
First
this.
match of the night. My God. What is he doing?
He's throwing him around like a rag doll in that ring.
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh,
my
God. I want to see Frost's training regimen. Like, what does he do in his off time to come back and have this much power in his arsenal?
He takes ice baths in carbonite and he's lifting up buses. That's what he's doing. My God. Knees to the back.
Really putting in the namesake of Infinite Hero as Frost now. Back out. Springboard here. Body splash.
Bucko splat indeed.
Kepri went splat there, but he kicked out at 2. Oh!
Look at the welts on Kepri's back and torso.
Look at these two going back and forth. The whelps on Frost, the whelps on Kepri. Oh my goodness, who is going to go down?
These two-handed chops of Frost giving way to the forearms of Kepri. He dodged that one. The straight jab.
Little bit of a full force lariat. A shout out to Trey Mercer, who he's crossed paths with before. But Frost now, what is he thinking? Going to the top rope. Kepri's not moving. Big elbow drop.
Dropping the big bow right through the heart. 2. And the kick out again.
What is it going to take for one of these men to go down for the 3 count?
An 18-wheeler hitting him in the face. That's what it's going to take.
You're not kidding.
Good God.
Frost off the ropes here. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
There it is. There's that 18-wheeler right there. Good God. He got folded like an omelet.
Oh. Corner now.
Oh.
Delivering some punishment. Frost trying to put this one away, trying to think of something to do here, but Kepri is still fighting back. As we mentioned before, Kepri puts on his greatest spectaculars when he's in singles action, and it's showing right here on Blitz. What is he thinking now? Goading him up to his feet. Kepri lining him up.
Takes a
Right drop kick.
Drop kick to the side of the head.
No!
Oh my God!
Well, wait a minute. He's not done yet. Oh! Penalty kick of his own. No, missed. But got him with the senton. Calculated. Both men. 2 count from Darnell, but no, it's still not enough.
I am left speechless every time, man. I don't know if I could get a better job than this.
You know, we
This is
say it a
awesome.
lot. We say it a lot here at SWW
We do.
that not only that, but oh my goodness, Hurricane Rana! You can't miss a moment of this action. Oh! A moonstop from Capri. 2 count. No!
Are you kidding me?
It's not a cherry bomb, and maybe that's why Frost was able to kick out.
Capri looks like he just got hit with a bomb. Look at the body. Oh my God. This
Up to
is
the top.
brutal.
Capri could be looking to put this one away once and for all. Does he spoil the return of the Infinite Hero? Oh my God! He caught him with a spear. Lighted him up now. Superman punch!
Smash him!
And that will do it. What a contest!
Ladies
Follow
and gentlemen,
that.
here is your winner by pinfall, James Frost.
Follow that! I dare you! I dare you! Those two men just stole the show and we just got started.
What an incredible match to get us started here on Blitz. James Frost, the victor, and we got to take a look back at this. I mean, Capri had it won, lining Frost up. I've never seen somebody get caught out like this.
I can't believe this. Look at
Boom!
this!
Caught him with a spear. Head hit every rope on the way down. He's already dizzy. Getting right back up. Boom. Frost lays him out for the 1, 2, 3.
I mean, he cut Capri in half and then smashed what was left.
Oh,
You
look at
gotta
this.
shake hands after that, man.
Absolutely.
Amazing. An amazing match from both competitors. Not a single bit of disappointment should be in any one of those two men's minds. That was amazing.
Capri giving the ring to Frost as a sign of respect. Both men shaking hands after the match. And I think Frost has got something to say to the SWW faithful.
Oh man, feels good to be back on Blitz. So, SWW. The last time you saw me was on the verge of round 2. That night was a milestone for me, and a victory I will never forget. But after that, I needed to step back. I needed to reflect. I need to sharpen every tool that I have. Because I just don't want moments here in SWW. See, I want a run that defines who James Frost really is. I'm not here for a paycheck. I'm here for you. I'm here to show the world that James Frost is indestructible. See, these past few months, I've been training harder than I ever have. I've been watching film, I've been watching tape, and I've been learning, and I've been preparing. For what? I don't know, because I don't know what's ahead of me. The best roster in the world is right here. The biggest challenges of my career are here. And I am never disappearing again. I'm here and I'm ready for anybody at any time. So whether it's an exhibition like tonight against a real thoroughbred who pushed me harder than anyone has in a very long time, or it's a potential championship opportunity, James Frost is here, and together we're about to make some magic and some memories. Stay frosty.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Infinite Hero is here to stay. James Frost has made his home here in SWW, and he's going to defend it every chance he gets. Frank, what are we thinking after that contest?
I'm thinking of getting down on my hands and knees and thanking the pro wrestling gods for putting me on the same earth as that man right there.
Heisman. You really thought I was gonna let any of this slide? You know, after being double teamed on the last Blitz, I realized that finishing the job with y'all is gonna take more than me. Because the truth is, the saying really goes, it takes two to make a thing go right. Because when you pinned me in Cincy, you didn't just tame the beast, you got me riled the hell up. So I wised up. I got a partner in crime. And I proceeded to ruin your night. Sorry, not sorry. For Coach BG, B for bum, G for ginormous, cause he had to get done like a security guard at a NBA Youngboy concert. So you know, I said partner in crime, right? Let me go ahead and bring him on over. Come on, Noxus. Show these people who you are.
What's up, SWW faithful? It is your boy, the Cherry Bomb, Diego Noxus, and I'm here with my boy Big Reem, the Honey Badger, and together, we're gonna take out the Heisman. What's up, Mr. Scary Terry Cole? How'd you like my basketball? Hey, man, you had one choice or the other, and you chose poorly. You, Mr. Scary Terry Cole, Coach BG, and JP Sawyer are gonna feel our wrath, because the only thing I really did was reignite your CT.
Yeah! I love that, Noxus. I love it. Now, Heisman, especially you, Terry Cole. Remember when I said I'm about to make it your problem too? Well, it's just getting started, my man, because now you're about to deal with the full force of the left-hand path and trial by flight, elite of the elite. Coming to disrupt your day, your night, any other time. Because it's about to become another hell for you. And you know what? That's just the way it is, because there ain't nothing you can do about it. Because I am, he is, we are the Chaotix! Yeah! Woo-hoo! We're about to put you on a Madden cover, boy.
Well, the duos division just got a lot more chaotic. And Blitz is about to get a little more chaotic with the return of Jay Fontaine in in-ring action.
Yeah, man. I love this dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for Regulation 1 fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, at a weight of 177 pounds, Jay Fontaine.
Well, Frank, we saw the vignettes of Jay Fontaine looking to come back to in-ring action. And what do you think could change in the mind of Fontaine to start advancing in the ranks here in SWW?
I'm sorry, I'm bumping. This music rules, man. But Jay Fontaine, yeah, dude, Jay,
are you shaking ass behind your desk?
You got it. That being said, Jay Fontaine, when it comes to this business, that kid has got it, man. He's gonna be a huge star.
Well, you mentioned huge. May I present to you Andre Simmons.
Good Lord!
My God. That man is freakishly enormous.
A freak and a half.
Introducing his opponent, from Shreveport, Louisiana, at a weight of 287 pounds, the Bayou Bad Boy, Andre Simmons.
Last time we saw Andre Simmons on Blitz, he defeated Vandy Kiragaya with a little bit of an aid from Yuri. Now I must ask, when it comes to Andre Simmons getting into that ring, I don't know if he really needs an aid from Yuri Huntra.
No, I think...
And I think that's why we don't see Yuri with him out here tonight.
No, but then again, a lot of Yuri's interruptions have been from spots that we can't see. That's what makes Yuri Huntron dangerous. But what makes Andre Simmons dangerous is the size and the strength. That man could wrestle a bear. If you see him in the woods with a grizzly bear, damn it, help the bear.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. We are underway here. Andre Simmons, as I mentioned, defeated Vandy Kiragaya, who will go on to Dead Man's Hand to take on Yuri and try to get some revenge after the antics of one Yuri Huntron as of late. Jay Fontaine here looking to take control, but my goodness, the power of Andre Simmons.
Andre now, this is not a good position for Jay Fontaine to be in. Look at
oh my
this!
God! Had him up in the air for as long as he wanted at that point. Another lock up here. Oh, wait a minute, though. Fontaine looking to use a little bit of speed.
Oh my God!
Did he just kick him in the chest? From that, oh, look at this now, though. Fontaine with a roll-up. He could have him here. Wait a minute. Shifting the weight. The power of Simmons. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God. Jeez. The hands of Stone just sent poor Jay Fontaine off his feet. My God. And now, oh! Simmons is feeling it. Off the ropes he goes.
Oh my goodness!
Jay Fontaine with the pop-up up kick. And now a standing, twisting senton into the cover he goes. One. Oh my God, he's already getting up.
Oh, Simmons. Just, again, it's the power game with the Bayou Bad Boy. Look at this, whipping him around power slam. And how do you counter that? The swiftness of Jay Fontaine is going to have to really be put to work here if he wants to stand a chance against this man.
Oh, God.
What is he thinking
He might
here?
not stand again. Oh, my God. Oh.
He just took the air out of the arena by doing that. Wait a minute, though. Fontaine able to recover, use the barricade to his advantage.
Oh!
Big knee.
The bicycle knee takes down the big man. Jay Fontaine beckoning him up to his feet right now. Elbow right off the apron.
Look at this. He's on the barricade now.
What is he doing?
Loading him up.
Holy
He got him.
Christ on a cream cracker.
We're at a 7 count, though. Darnell could count these two men out. No, Fontaine getting Simmons back into the ring, but Simmons, look at this now. Oh, no, gave him too much time. What a big jumping neck breaker there.
When a man of that size leaves his feet, what do you do?
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
God. One arm wrapped around the body of Jay Fontaine there. Look at this. And again.
He does it again. A third time? Are you kidding me? He's throwing him around like a chew toy. And a cover after a third deadlift power slam. 2 count, no. Fontaine stays alive. And the dreams of Jay Fontaine could be fading away as Simmons now putting him on the top rope. What is he thinking here? Deadlifted him, by the way. I may add.
That's crazy. That's just crazy.
And a superplex.
A man of that size should not be going up to the top rope like that, man. I felt that in my bones, the impact that superplex had. My goodness gracious. Oh, me, oh, my.
Oh, my Lord. He kicked him forcibly into the corner.
But
Fontaine now fighting back.
You don't put him in a corner. You never put this kid in a corner because that's when he's at his most dangerous.
Oh, my God.
God.
You want to talk about dangerous? What are your thoughts on that?
He just kicked him right in the small of the back. Look at this. Oh, my God. The rolling elbow just folded him like laundry.
Holy hell.
Jesus.
What do you do? I mean, Andre Simmons, now look at the speed and a body splash cover now. 2 count. No, Fontaine. And look at that. Trying to grab for the rope, too. You might say that was just instinct to kick out. But now, Goodrich floating all the way over. This is unreal power. And Jay, in his return, has a mountain to climb if he stands any chance here on Blitz to make this dream come true. But he is being decimated right now. This is hard to watch.
Just clubbing blows. It was like he was flogging this poor kid.
Oh my God!
That's gotta be
He's
it,
out.
man.
He's out.
That's gotta be it. No!
I can't believe that Fontaine was able to kick out of that.
He's getting
the
up.
force. He's getting up.
He's not done. He's fighting back.
Oh no.
Oh! And once again sent crashing down to the mat below. Jay Fontaine doing everything in his power to try and defeat this monster. Sit-out powerbomb once again. That's like the 7th deadlift we've seen tonight from Andre Simmons. This is his world, and we're just living in it, pal. My days.
It's something so hard to watch, but you can't look away.
It's a car crash.
Oh.
He loves that scoop slam.
Looking for a body splash again.
God.
Elevated this time. Cover now.
2.
And
Are
still
you kidding
no.
me? You've got to be kidding me. And he's
kid
still
has heart,
not
Frank.
staying down.
The kid has heart. But what will it take for that heart to be stopped by Simmons? But oh my goodness!
Oh my God! He's feeling it. He's alive, and he's stalking. He's
Look
on a
at this
different
now.
zone.
Oh, he got him! He got him! Cover now. Could he actually do this? Could he beat the big man? No!
Oh, the vertical leap to jump over Andre Simmons from a standing position, same ground, to jump over him.
Oh my God.
Is crazy.
Oh my God.
Holy Jesus!
He just, one arm tossed him out of the ring from a suplex position. And look at this. Still. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. Check him. Check him. He is out.
Once again, Andre Simmons has sucked the air out of the arena. He just hit Fontaine with a dominator on the outside. Is he okay?
I don't
Go ahead
think
and end
so,
this.
man.
2 count. What?
You're joking. You're joking.
There's
right
no
now.
way.
Andre
He's getting
doesn't
up
know what
to his
do.
feet. Fontaine is still alive.
The roll
up. The roll up.
Here.
2. No, wait a minute.
Oh,
Are you
Simmons
kidding?
shifting the weight. This could be it. 2. No, Fontaine kicks out. I don't know how he's doing this.
And again, he's got him.
He's got him too. No.
Fontaine is staying alive through all the adversity. Oh, man. But just like that, as I've mentioned, it just takes one move. And Simmons has got him grounded. But look at this. Oh, my God.
He went low, and Simmons saw it coming. He went low. Simmons saw it coming. That knee popped him up and put him right into position for that giant clubbing blow right to the temple. And now Simmons once again having his way with Jay Fontaine. One arm!
This is unreal to watch. And now once again deadlifting him up. This time marching around the ring and another power slam in the center. 2 count. Once again. And Simmons is getting more and more frustrated, and we've seen it time and time again. Oh, my God.
Oh, he's wrestling him over. The Bayou Bad Boy sitting down with a Boston Crab. Jay Fontaine is trying to crawl to the ropes right now. But
Trying to do
Simmons,
everything he can.
that ball and chain, wait a minute. Fontaine,
Oh,
fighting back,
wait, he's got him.
rolls him through. 1, 2.
Oh my God. 2. No, wait, Fontaine.
We're right back to it. 1, 2. What the hell is happening?
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Fontaine got him. Are you serious?
Here is your winner by pinfall, Jay Fontaine.
Jay Fontaine
What the hell?
has defeated Andre Simmons in an unbelievable upset. And the dream stays alive.
Jay Fontaine is here to stay.
Hey yo, faithful, how y'all living? Because the coach has a question for you. Are you ready to make a name for yourself? To square off against some of the best technicians in the business? To see if you have what it takes to hold some gold around your waist? Well, you've come to the right place then, partner. The call to join the next class at the SWW Performance Center is officially open, and we can't wait to see who walks through those doors next. What started as a small group of talented individuals has quickly grown into a place where anybody with enough hard work and dedication can make it happen. Hell, if I can coach a Gator Wrangler into becoming a champion, who knows what I can do for you. All you gotta do is join the SWW Patreon, sign up for the breakout tier, and me and the green team will be waiting for you back at the gridiron. It's honestly real simple and only costs, what, $10? Man, I spent that on lunch before I came in here for that shoot. So what are you waiting for? Be a part of the SWW Patreon today so you can rock with the best of us over here at Catch 22. Join the breakout tier and prove that your rise to the top is truly inevitable. We'll see you soon. Now let's get back to the action.
You're a failure, Hunter. You've always been a failure and you'll die of failure.
What's going on?
Just like
Turn back on your only family. You're under to be alone.
Never.
Too loud. What are you?
Oh, you already know that. You need to rest. Let me take control now. I'll take care of you, Raven.
I don't understand. What is all this?
You need not worry, Raven. Not anymore. Nevermore will you be trapped in his curse. I will protect you now.
For how long?
Until you are ready again. So rest. No more voices. No more being forced to wake up. you can finally rest and sleep peacefully.
But I don't get it. Why now? I don't remember calling upon you.
No need to trouble yourself any further, Raven. You may not remember, but know that you did call for help. While you may not have spoken it, your eyes were the biggest tell that you needed help. After all, the eyes are the gateways to one's soul. Even your friends saw that and tried to help you. But these troubling voices stopped you from seeing that.
What? I heard them. But that wasn't me. That was...
No. No need to overthink now, Raven. You've done enough. You fought it as long as you could. You did what you needed to get us here in the first place. You've done enough. You've truly earned your rest now. Be at peace. Rest and sleep now. Rest and sleep. Harbinger of pain, Lord of the eternal dusk, grant me no mercy, so I grow power to shatter the chains of this world. Let the stars burn as I rise, and the heavens fracture, not in defiance, but in reverence. The laws of existence will not stop me. Nothing will. I am not a fleeting soul begging for salvation. I am a force that will not bow, that will not break. The universe will kneel, or I will tear it apart. The Raven for now is no more. For now, there is only I, forevermore. Fear thy name within your core, quoth not a raven, but the nevermore. I'll see you at that man's hand, Vandy.
Furious seemed to allow in the darkness to take on Vandy at Dead Man's Hand. And speaking of a little bit of darkness, the Pale Bloods are here on Blitz.
A little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for Regulation 1 Fall. Introducing first, at a weight of 310 pounds, Malkavian Lestat.
One half of the SWW Duos Division champions, Malkavian Lestat, or as Primetime would call him, that's Big Mike.
No, it's not. That is not Big Mike.
I mean, that's what Primetime says.
Alan, half the stuff that Primetime says shouldn't even be. I'm saying there's a lot going on in that head of his, and I don't know how to decipher any bit of it. That being said, it's hard, just as hard, to decipher how do you beat Malkavian Lestat. This is a man who is undefeated in SWW. Not just since he's arrived here on the main roster, since he joined the company.
Apparently, Primetime has a plan. I wonder what that plan is going to be.
I don't know, Garlic.
With Lestat already in the ring.
And now, his opponent, residing in Shakori Hills at a weight of 224 pounds, is Prime Time.
Frank, analyze. What the hell is he wearing?
I believe he is dressing up as Abraham Lincoln, probably
Wait.
the vampire.
Like the 2010 Vampire Hunter movie?
Yeah, that movie. Abe Lincoln Vampire.
Primetime thinks, genuinely believes that Abraham Lincoln was a vampire hunter.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I don't know what Primetime is on, but he's going to have to be on one to believe he can defeat Malkavian Lestat here tonight. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible in SWW. Primetime has defied the odds before, but I don't know, Frank. This is quite the mountain to climb.
Certainly a dude to climb it, I guess. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know if Malkavian knows how to make this up. I don't know what's going on.
That might be the good of the mind games for Primetime. He might be accidentally triggering some mind game play against Lestat, and I think I retract that statement.
Yeah, no, those mind games do not seem to be working. Oh, God. Malkavian.
They're underway here. One half of the duo's champions, Malkavian Lestat, taking on one half of the #1 contenders. As these four around the ring and in the ring will be going 2-on-2, I should say. The duos action at Dead Man's Hand for the SWW Duos Championships. And Primetime looks to create the upset of the century by defeating Malkavian Lestat. Springboard now. Oh no. Didn't even take him down, Frank.
Malkavian gets out of the way of that one. Sends him down. There's not a lot of technique behind that one. That's just sort of a lift and dump. Oh! Slamming that knee onto the mat. Ugh! Just having his way with young Primetime here.
I don't think Lestat appreciates being called Big Mike.
I don't think so.
Oh!
Ow!
Cover now. Lestat believes it's over. 2 count. Oh, Primetime kicks out.
Oh, dice. Primetime with a little roughneck action with the kick out. Slap Malkavian in the back of the head. Malkavian dropped him on the back of his.
Cover again. 2. Almost 3. Wow. Lestat very close to putting this one away, and Primetime is going to need a miracle. Oh, God. Look at this. Camel clutch now locked in, center of the ring. Is Primetime going to tap out?
His hands are taking up so much of his face. Those are big, big hands.
Oh, Lestat letting go.
Hands, letting go probably to find something else. A new way to torment this victim of his. It's the only way to describe his opponents. They have been victims through and through.
Turnbuckle there. Malkavian now turning his attention to Silas Birch, and is that a wise decision? No, it is not. Primetime takes the advantage. Oh! Lestat knee to the abdomen, taking down the midsection of Primetime, and oh my goodness, throwing him over his head.
Just dumped him onto his back. Once again, not a lot of technique behind it. Just
wait a minute.
Power. Primetime using his sneakiness.
2! No! Wow. Primetime the first person in SWW history to get a 2 count on Lestat. Oh, wait a minute. Another roll-up. Out of the powerbomb position. 2! No!
Oh, God, it's shades of the last match.
It's happening again.
Oh, God, it's happening again.
2! No! Shifting
oh, my
the weight
God.
once again.
Oh!
Breaking it up there. Oh! Big boot for his troubles. In our last contest, Fontaine was able to get the victory in that sequence, but no dice for Primetime in this situation. Now he's getting pummeled in the corner.
Prime Time taking that size 15 boot to the chest there.
Out of all the vampire slayers that Primetime could have enabled in his entrance tonight, he chose Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, he chose the guy that was not the vampire slayer, in fact.
I don't think it's working for him.
No, it is not. Garlic might have been more effective. A wooden stake definitely would have been more effective. We do not condone the use of wooden stakes against any opponent in any pro wrestling ring whatsoever. Just want to put that out there. Please don't.
That is pummeling Primetime. You want to talk about stakes? What about that stake driver that could be impending in this matchup? And if the stat hits that patented stake driver, it is over for Primetime. And it could be over for inertia at Dead Man's Hand.
It's a vicious move. It's a vile move.
Oh, rope break. The stat.
Oh, Darnell.
Getting a little upset about that. Darnell got out of dodge, and Lestat started taunting Silas. And, you know, I'm almost wondering if Lestat not taking Primetime seriously is a wise move. Oh, and again. Sending him down. You know, a lot of opponents seem to distract themselves thinking it's going to be an easy match with Primetime. You know, Angelo's done it in the past. Look at this now. Powerbomb position. Ooh. Primetime. Look at this. Hurricane Rana. My goodness. Innovative offense.
That's insane agility for a man of Primetime size. Oh, off the ropes goes Primetime. Oh, no. Oh, God. Just dropping that knee across the face. And, oh, a big body splash. Is this it? 1, 2, kick out. Primetime stays alive.
All power to him staying alive in this match, but he's also got to worry about trying to capture the duo's titles at Dead Man's Hand. He will meet Lestat once again in the ring in that match, and right now he's locked in a bear hug in the center of the ring.
Bear hug makes it hard to breathe, much like that patented stake driver, that thumb to the throat. Primetime with the bell clap. The big man lets him down. Off the ropes goes Primetime. Malkavian belly to belly. Right over his own head.
Over now. In front of Cause, too. Oh, not enough.
One of the first times I've seen something go over Malkavian's head. Most of the time, it's his opponent with things going over his. Like way over. Like astronomically over his head.
Oh, ow! And now once again, over the head with a belly to belly.
Loves that suplex. He does it very, very well. A man of his size is surprisingly agile.
Stake driver.
Going for the stake driver, no.
Primetime fighting back here. Coming back to life before getting hit with the stake driver. Lestat is back up to his feet. Backflip kick there from Primetime. Lestat is recoiling, and now Primetime knocking him over, but Lestat hangs on. Ooh!
Oh!
Right back into the ring. And now, punch to the gut. Once again working the abdomen. You can see the whelps starting to develop on the body of Primetime.
Octavian wants Primetime to bring it on, but that overhead stunned him a little bit. Now Kate,
that'll stun him.
That frying pan chop to the chest of Malkavian Lestat. And I think that only angered him.
Yeah, I think so. Lestat taking control once more. Getting Primetime up to his feet. Dragging him wherever he wants. Back into the corner. But once again, Lestat taking more time to taunt Silas Birch than focusing on this match with Primetime. And that might be the Achilles heel of Lestat off the ropes now. Oh man, just driving the knee in his skull.
Said in a lot of mythology, a monster's Achilles heel is often his own hubris. could be the situation with Malkavian Lestat here. And I know a lot of people that would want to be in this position right now, but Malkavian not able to put Primetime away.
Now he's yelling at Silas, but wait a minute, Primetime here. Look at this crucifix. Oh, rolling around with him. Wrestling around, jockeying for position. Cover here. He's got him shoulders down. 2. Oh, man. I thought Primetime. I can't even think I'd think about saying it. I think Primetime almost beat Lestat there.
I don't. That sentence hurts my brain. Ow! Canadian posturing to the crowd here in St. Louis, Missouri. A knee lift sends Primetime down to his feet. His knee, rather, sorry. Malkavian stalking another knee lift. Now talking that trash, taunting his prey. Big!
Oh my God!
To the nose!
2. No! Thought that might have been it. He might have knocked him out.
Somehow, someway, Primetime digs deep and finds a way to kick out.
Once again, Stat favoring the corner closest to Silas. You gotta wonder, oh God, if this is a message being sent to the leader of Inertia. Oh!
The ever-commanding presence of Malkavian Lestat. Another belly-to-belly suplex. And a little curtsy.
Wait. We're getting word that there's a altercation backstage between Shiori and Xerxes. Oh my God.
Goodness.
Shiori is assaulting Xerxes in the parking lot. These are the women in the finals for the Premier Championship of Dead Man's Hand. CAW is running up the ramp to check on Xerxes to save her from Shiori's assault. But wait a minute, back in the ring.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Primetime with a Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
No
shot. No shot.
Off the distraction. Primetime.
Wild. Hit it. Cover that man now. 1, 2. No! Oh my God!
Oh my God, I thought he beat him.
Oh! I was about to have a stroke just now. He's on his feet!
Vampires are real, Silas. Primetime, do it. Time out, Big Mike. Time out.
My name is not Mike! His name is not Mike!
The stake driver connects! Thanks for the memories, buddy.
Wow, what an effort it was from Primetime, but Malkavian Lestat picks up the victory here on Blitz.
By pinfall, Malkavian
Lestat picks up the win for the Pale Bloods ahead of their clash with Inertia at Dead Man's Hand.
The Pale Bloods have all the momentum going into Dead Man's Hand. Lestat remains undefeated. And thanks for the effort, Primetime. Silas carrying him up the ramp, taking him back home. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been here on Blitz. We have so much more to come as we take it backstage to Mia for an important interview.
Hi, Mia.
Thanks, Alan and Frank. Like you both said, this is our final stop before we head to Vegas. Right now, I'm standing by for Commissioner Jebediah Vale, hoping to get a word in with him about
Wow, look at what we have here. We meet again, Senor Montour. Feels like we've run into each other an awful lot these days. Speaking of, how is that awful esposo of yours? Or let me guess, at home, coddling his disappointment of a student in nursing his hurt feelings, I bet, eh?
Cayman, Duce, seems like you're both in a good mood.
Of course. Why wouldn't we be? Miyamura has returned to his winning ways on the last adrenaline, as he always should. And this is just the beginning. No more will he hear any of these imbeciles tell him he is anything less than Lucha Libre royalty. He will be worshipped like the god he is.
Wonderfully said, Miyamura. Last episode proved we are a walking dynasty and should be revered as such. I spent years ruling over the territories in my homeland, gold upon gold as Grey Star Halls. But now that I am here in your precious SWW, I get nothing. I have been held back for too long. Well, no more. You hear me? I will not have my name pushed aside while others are handed opportunity after opportunity. It's time for me to take it. So how about you get out of the way, huh? I need to speak to Senor Vale about what plans he has for me on Dead Man's Hand. He must have something special planned for his most valuable commodity.
Well, right now, I'm also trying to get a word in with Commissioner Vale. So it would seem to me that you two just need to wait your turn.
Oh, is that so? And here I hope you've learned to mind that tongue of yours since our last encounter. I guess your ill-mannered husband didn't teach you to stay in your place before someone reminds you.
I truly doubt that, husband. Didn't you see the way she flared up at me on the last Blitz? She made such an ugly glare at me, I couldn't stop thinking about it, and it left me vulnerable during my match with Lisbeth. You know what? I blame you for your mind games before my debut.
Mind games? Girl, what the hell are you even talking about? Ain't nobody trying to play in your head. I've got better things to do than waste a thought on you.
Better things? Better things? Where? Oh, you mean like wait around and waste everyone's time with your pointless questions? Oh, but I guess that must be so much fun for a not a has-been like yourself.
Who you calling a has-been, you heifer? Let me make one thing clear. You don't want to fuck with me.
Now what in the Sam hell is all this commotion out here? I'm trying to wrap up some important business and I can barely hear a damn thing with you three in your little shouting match.
Babe, what's going on? You alright?
Yes, baby, I'm fine. I was just trying to do my job before these two came along.
Oh, Dios míos, now he's here too? Mercer, you have been nothing short of a thorn in my side every step of the way.
Yeah, and I'ma put a dent in your chest if you keep talking reckless around me and my lady. Better cool the hell out before I make some crocs in this bitch.
Now, Mr. Mercer, that is enough. I have just cleared you for in-ring competition. Do not go and ruin your good fortune so soon.
Yeah, I hear you.
Really? So you mean you would entertain him for all his whining and complaining while I, the great Cayman Blanco Jr., bring you victory and prestige merely with my presence and I'd receive nothing? Did you not see what mere mention of mi esposa can do for your wallet, Senor Vale? You saw my father rule all over Mexico for decades. Do you know who I am?
Excuse me? I have no problem remembering who my employees are. The question is, Mr. Blanco Jr., do you remember who you work for? Now, I am quite familiar with your lineage and all the splendor that comes with it. And as much as it pains me to admit it, your little win last episode over Sheldon Trimbley was quite convincing, to say the least.
You say that like you were expecting it to be hard, Senor Vale. A feeble little weakling like that could never hold a candle next to the likes of me. After all, you know where he got his training from, eh?
You must not want to make it to tomorrow, do you damn fool? First you talk about my wife, then you try and check my coaching? I already wanted to dead you for how you were treating my boy Sheldon like that. He didn't deserve none of the shit you pulled, so stop pressing your luck with me, partner.
Trey, baby, stop. He's not worth it right now. You heard Vale. You just got cleared to compete. Best not jump the gun here, even for them.
That's right, Coach. Listen to your little drama queen, trying to protect you from facing your downfall once again like the pathetic loser you are.
Hold up. What was that?
I mean, if it were me, I too would spare my husband the humiliation of being vanquished by the better man yet again. I mean, think of the message that was sent to the poor, disillusioned little niños. Can't tell Santa isn't real yet, huh?
Dulce, you must not even know who you talking to right now. Because if you did, you would mind your tongue, bitch.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Did you hear what she just said? I know damn well this trick ain't talking to my man with her bargain bin I'm still Jenny from the block looking ass. She don't know. I will grab her by those dollar store extensions and dribble that head like an N1 mixtape. Yeah, I'm about that life.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! I have a lot of important matters to attend to tonight, so I cannot stand here and listen to this here soap opera linger on for much longer, you hear? Now let me see if I got my facts straight. You believe that you are owed an opportunity worthy of your success. And you want to get back in the ring and set him straight, correct? Then I think old Vale's got a solution to all your problems. Since we have ourselves a bit of a marital spat here, a little double lovers quarrel, if you will, how about we settle it in the ring, live in Las Vegas, with a mixed duos match. The Blanco family versus the Mercer family at Dead Man's Hand.
Wait, you mean that little has-been is going to get in the ring? You must be joking. I can't wait to see you try to keep up with me, Armanda. You've been out of competition for how long?
Yeah, okay. Your ass won't be kicking when you gotta pick your teeth up off the floor. See how long that takes you, bitch.
Now, ladies, don't be ridiculous. I would never put one of my backstage personnel in harm's way. Do I look like I need a lawsuit hanging over my head right now? No. Miss Montour will not be permitted to take part at Dead Man's Hand. Instead, I will allow Mr. Mercer to pick a partner of his choosing to compete in her place. And before you spout off about this being unfair, Mr. Blanco Jr., should Mr. Mercer be unable to produce a partner by the night of the event, he will automatically forfeit the contest. And allow me to sweeten the pot even more ahead of our trip to Sin City. Seeing as we are on the road to sinister intent, I will be looking for strong competitors looking to take it directly to our world champions, whether that be familiar faces or new ones. So, whichever team ends up victorious that night in Vegas, they will also be punching their ticket to SWW Sinister Intent, where they will enter the Elimination Chamber. Now, how's that sound?
Fine by me. I got some unfinished business with that world championship anyway, and Puff the Dragon here ain't gonna keep me from making shit happen. You wanna bet against me, that's fine. But don't you ever think you got my number just cause you snaked me once, you fake Gucci wearing gecko. You think Vegas is gonna be another crowning moment for you, right, partner? All you got is a delay in the inevitable. And soon, there's gonna be nothing that's gonna stop me from dropping your disrespectful ass on your damn head for insulting me, my family, my camp, everyone that stands behind me and what I've been building. As long as I get to do that, I'm sure I can find someone that'll help me shut these two the hell up.
Shut us up? Don't make me laugh. Like you would ever be able to best me. No matter how you run from the facts, Senor Mercer, I pinned you to win my first championship here. And when I defeat you again in Las Vegas, we will ascend higher into the Elimination Chamber. And then to the heavyweight championships of the world. While tu y tu familia can only watch and grovel from the dirt beneath my boots. That is how your story will go, Coach. A befitting title, since no matter how hard you work, you will never be Campeón del Mundo. Seeing you as champion already was one fluke too many, and that's because you are not special. You are simply in the way of my destiny. Because I am Cayman Blanco Jr., and on any day that you have ever existed, you have never been greater than me.
Perfect. That's exactly what that show needs. You two are all doing all the work for me right now. So time to hit the boys in marketing. I got another meeting I need to head to. I'll see you lovely folk in Vegas.
Well, another match announced for Dead Man's Hand, a mixed tag match. And speaking of tag matches at Dead Man's Hand, the Sin City Street Fight between Lilia, Shelley, Cody, and Amber. But tonight, Lilia takes on Amber Reed in her debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following women's contest is set for Regulation 1 fall. Introducing first, from St. Petersburg, Russia, at a weight of 141 pounds, the Russian Swan, Lilia Baranova.
Lilia Baranova making her way down to the ring for what is likely to be a very, very, very heated matchup here tonight. Lilia Baranova is a story of so close yet so far. She has had some of the best matches in the history of not just the women's division, but this entire show. And yet she has had no accolades to show for it. But spoiling the in-ring debut of Amber Reed, yeah, that would be a huge accolade for her here tonight.
Absolutely. The only thing I'm noticing, Frank, is that Shelley Oliver is nowhere to be seen at Lilia Baranova's side. And you gotta wonder if there may be a little bit of tension rising on that side of the ring.
Could very well be. They're not going to want to be apart for this matchup between the Women's World Champion and this woman right here. Alan, I am so excited that Golden Ace is here to run the place.
Amber Reed making her in-ring debut in SWW right here on the premier brand, right on Blitz.
From London, Ontario, Canada, at a weight of 180 pounds, she is the Golden Ace, Amber Reed.
Frank, I know how excited you are to see the Golden Ace make her in-ring debut here on Blitz, but I gotta let you know something right now. Amber Reed is one of the greatest competitors in the women's division today. It's going to not only be proven in this match, proven at Dead Man's Hand, and going forward. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, your steed of the week is Amber Reed in her debut match.
Deserved. Greatly deserved. Any award you can give her, she has earned it and then some. And she is going to continue looking to earn awards, earn gold, earn moments, earn memories here in SWW. I say it every time, Alan. The best women's division in wrestling. And we are officially underway. Amber Reed, Lilia Baranova. This is sure to be amazing. The feeling out position here. These two. Oh, I spoke too soon. Super kick to the back of the head.
Baranova taking over immediately. And look at this, already a submission hold, trying to tap out Amber Reed. Seconds into her debut match, but no. Slips out. Oh!
Notice that Lilia Baranova targeted the back, grinding that knee brace in where you could see that kinetic tape. Amber Reed. Oh my God!
Throwing down the knee there and trying to work on the legs as Amber Reed trying to slow down Baranova's offense.
Oh, like a George Foreman punch. My goodness!
You gotta wonder where Shelley Oliver is as Amber goes for the cover here. One note. Where is Shelley Oliver? Because you would think that even in this moment, in the in-ring debut of Amber Reed, that Shelley Oliver, who was costed the finals of the Premier Championship tournament by Amber Reed on the last Blitz, you gotta wonder if that's sitting in the back of the head and that may be why she's not out here. Maybe she's having tension with Lilia, as we have seen.
There's a lot of layers to it. All I know is, right now, we're getting a good mono-e-mono matchup. Amber Reed. Oh, with these cross-face punches. This is going to be nasty.
And Amber's going to lay it in here. And here we go. Amber, dangerous elbows, mounted punches onto Baranova, someone who usually is on the other side of that type of offense. Oh, up to the lower back, and now, Oh, man, camel clutch. We saw this earlier as well.
Wrenching on it.
From one Malkavian Lestat.
Wrenching on it is Amber
No longer
Reed.
will he be called. That's right. And look at this now. Oh, punch to the gut.
Oh my goodness! You blink, you miss that kick. That was lightning fast footwork by Lilia Baranova. She is so dangerous.
You also got to know that if Shelly Oliver does show up to try to cost Amber Reed this match, that the women's world champion Cody Hale might not be far behind. Submission once again from Lilia.
Targeting that lower back. Amber Reed.
Amber in a precarious position here.
Very precarious.
Oh.
Lilia setting her down. Lilia now switching gears, going for the arms. Thought she could have been going for a Tequila Sunrise there. Same setup, but instead of going for the legs, she's going for the Fujiwara armbar. A modified Fujiwara armbar applied. Amber Reed rolling out of it. Amber with a big overhand, trips her up, gets on top, legs hooked behind the arms. Look at this, the bridge. 1, 2, kick out by Baranova.
Not enough to put away Baranova. Oh my God! Like you said, you blink and you miss it. A bicycle knee, another one, and a follow up the second bicycle knee. A cover here. 1, 2, no.
We're not the good old poison frog.
Poison frog?
Spanish. Alan. Rana. La Rana. Frog.
All right.
That's like middle school.
I'll take your word for it. Oh, Lilia Baranova answering back with the series of punches. No, hip toss by the Golden Ace. Look at this now, Frank.
Oh,
with the arm.
Anything you can do, I can do better, says the Golden Ace, Amber Reed. Putting the same modified Fujiwara armbar that Lilia did just moments before. Look at this roll up here.
Not enough to put away Amber Reed, however. Oh my goodness! Both women had different ideas there and narrowly avoided that spinning heel kick once again. And now a moonsault to plant Amber into the mat. 2 count. No, still not enough.
Not enough. This match has just started. No, you are not tuning in to a match that is already halfway through. They just don't like each other. This is as intense
as it could get. The bicycle knee strikes again. 1, 2, kick out.
Not enough at all. Amber Reed looking to slow the pace down here a little bit. Neck breaker now. Oh no! Goodness!
Switching around, tried to knock her eyeballs out of her skull. Darnell! Thank you. Sorry.
Submission hold here by Amber once again. Lilia though.
Ooh.
Oh! Punch to the face to get out of that one. Oh goodness! Leg sweep. And right into an ankle.
Oh, yeah!
In the center of the ring.
Center of the ring. Amber Reed is trying to crawl here. Lilia's barely got a grip on that, but she's got to let go. She's got to reconfigure herself, and she's doing that right now. Smart move by Baranova. Baranova wrenching on that ankle. Amber still trying to crawl. Kicks her off.
Oh, no. Off the ropes here. Oh! Bicycle knee of her own. A cover. Amber Reed could be out of it. 2 count. No! St. Louis on their feet. These two back and forth, and now Lilia laying in the punches.
Measured.
Trying to spoil the debut of Amber Reed once again. My goodness.
These are being uncorked with vitriol, with bile and venom. My goodness, look at the face of Amber Reed. Look at the face of Baranova. These two have been hitting each other, and they have been hitting each other very, very hard.
Oh! Shoving her out. You know, Amber Reed in another universe would be facing Cody Hale for the Women's World Championship in her debut match here in SWW. However, Lilia and Shelly would spoil that plan, spoil that idea for Cody and Amber. Oh, by taking the spotlight for themselves. And now Lilia with an armbar, a cross armbar, with Amber too far away from the ropes.
She's trying to reach with her feet, it seems, but Amber's going to have to redirect. Switching around. Big shots to the face of Lilia Baranova. What is...
Oh my goodness! Air raid crash neck breaker. 2-0. These two women putting on a clinic. Amber in her debut, proving why she does belong here in SWW.
See, that's the thing. That's always that honestly could be very well why Lilia Baranova has this problem with Amber Lee, because we've known that. Her resume speaks for itself. Once again, Lilia Baranova feels like she's being passed by. And honestly, with someone with the record that Baranova does,
I can't blame her. See if she can remember that record. See if she can remember her last name. Somehow, she kicks out.
The middle rope here now, Amber Reed. Oh no! For a knee drop, didn't work out for another bicycle knee though from Lilia. And now, cinching in the ankle lock once more, trying to tap out Amber Reed. She's desperate to do so in her debut here on Blitz. Can she do it?
She's trying to get to those ropes. She is an inch away.
And she did. She got to the ropes. Rope break. Lilia letting it go right away. Would have caused a disqualification if she held on. Oh, kick to the midsection now. Amber trapped in the corner. In trouble. Oh, man. It dumped her out of the ring. Oh, my goodness. Out of nowhere.
My God. These people are booing, and she is not happy about it. I'll tell you what. It's one of those situations I can't really blame her. If I did a move like that and I'm getting jeered by this crowd, I would be pissed too. My God.
Lilia saying, "Are you not entertained?" Oh man, again to that. The back, you already see the support tape on. We're at a 5 count now on the outside. You don't want to get counted out in your debut, so Amber gets tossed back in. Lilia, who, as you've mentioned many times, is trying to prove herself here. And what a proving factor it would be by defeating Amber Reed in her debut, but shoved off there. Big knee in the midsection, elbow. Oh, man. And an axe kick to put her down.
Amber Reed
Wait a minute, because she can put her away now.
Golden trigger!
Oh, no. The ropes. Lilia was too close to the ropes there, recoiling off that golden V-trigger, off the ropes. Oh, man! Lilia using those educated knees to good use. The long legs of Baranova we've talked about before, working in her favor here. And now, oh man, it's just a boxing match at this point.
The dangerous hands and feet of Lilia Baranova on full display here. Big thrust spine buster. Into the cover she goes. Could this be it? 1, 2. Kick out by the Golden Ace.
The winner of this match is going to have a lot of momentum going into that Sin City Street Fight tag match that we're going to see at Dead Man's Hand with these two women involved in that.
Could see Lilia stomping on the mat there. She is frustrated. She has been frustrated, very frustrated for the past few months.
Oh! Wow! Roundhouse to the midsection. Didn't get all of it there, and Lilia took over right away from that. Immediately responding.
Once again, targeting the back. The knees to the jaw there. Oh my God, that sounded like taking a baseball bat to a $2 steak.
Measuring Amber now. Could this be it? What is she looking for here? Oh, man, she clocked her. The cover. 1, 2. No, not enough. At this point, you gotta wonder if it's smarter to take the loss and not carry that type of damage into Dead Man's Hand. You're gonna be in a Sin City street fight, no rules.
I don't think either one of these women are going to be willing to do that, Alan. There is too much pride at stake.
Oh! Absolutely. Lilia trying to prove herself in one-on-one action. No accolades to show in her career. She's ready to change that. Amber in her debut just started.
A little open hand slap back and forth now. Things are heating up.
You can see the whelps developing on both women now. Back and forth we go.
Oh my God! The kick again!
Lilia knocking out. 2, 3, no!
Oh my God!
I thought Lilia had Amber there. I thought that was the end of this match. I gotta hand it to Lilia. What a move.
That hand plant pat heel kick. Oh! Just dumped her on her face. And now...
Oh, man, just driving that knee brace into the side of the head over and over again. My God.
Amber Reed on Dream Street right now. Lilia Baranova trying to be her nightmare. Here on Blitz. The knees, one more again.
Just vicious with that knee brace. I mean, that is a steel plate wrapped around her knee. That could cut you open in an instant. And that could not only cost you this match, but send you to the hospital. That's the last thing you want before you have to go into a street fight.
One of the hardest bones in the body, your knees, your elbows. That's why 12 to 6 elbows were banned for so many years.
Wait a minute! Oh my God! A super hurricane rana from Amber Reed, my goodness! And now, setting up Lilia.
Lining up for the golden
win
trigger.
her debut. Lilia trying to get out of harm's way. Amber setting her up. Wait a minute!
Oh!
Shelly Oliver!
Damn it! There she is!
This match is over by disqualification. Shelly Oliver has made her presence known here on Blitz. And now they're just jumping Amber. They're all over her. This is ridiculous.
Amber Reed has won this match by disqualification. You know she didn't want to win this way.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the Women's World Champion. Cody Hale with a steel chair. And Lilia and Shelly get out of Dodge. Cody backing them off.
The Women's World Champion is irate. Lilia Baranova taking her
Oh,
time.
God! And now Cody laying in the chair shots. This is a taste of what you can expect in Vegas at Dead Man's Hand. And now Shelly, oh my God. Cody begging her to get in the ring. Say, come on. And now Lilia is in big trouble. And Shelly just has to sit here and watch Cody to the top rope. Look at this teamwork already.
Looks like Cody Hale's going coast.
Oh my God! Shelly just broke a light tube over Amber's skull. Cody, oh my God. Shelly just caught her. Shelly caught her. Bite the dust.
Oh my God! Bite the dust, indeed. The knees driven into the spine of our Women's World Champion, and the Golden Ace is now covered in that King Crimson right there.
Shelly's loving every second of this. She has hated Amber since she costed her a shot at the Premier Championship, and now Amber is covered in blood.
You can see the shards of glass sticking out of her forehead.
And Frank, I don't know if you caught it there. I mean, Lilia was going to give Amber to Shelly and just dunked her out of the ring. The tension between these two continue, but they are absolutely overwhelming the Women's World Champion right now. Oh, man. Look at this. My God.
Cara Nova and Shelly Oliver.
Oh, no. Lilia took their gloves off.
They want their pound of flesh.
Lilia just took her gloves off, and she is pummeling Cody Hale right now.
Look at the hand.
Oh, my God. Look at her hand. Cody is busted open bad. We got to get somebody out here.
There might not be a street fight at Dead Man's Hand and a paintbrush across the face of our Women's World Champion.
Oh no, not this. Come on, she's had enough. Oh my God, the STF locked in. This is vile.
This is sick.
Amber, once again, trying to get involved, and no.
Somebody, anybody, but it looks like nobody is going to stop this.
Cody's out. Cody is passed
unconscious.
And if that happens at Dead Man's Hand, we could see a whole new vision for the women's division, led by these two. Come on.
Please, no more of Cody Hale being dumped out of the ring. These two have just gotten their pound of flesh, and I don't think they are satisfied just yet. She just licked the blood off her hand. This sick harlot.
Cody and Amber have been laid to waste here in St. Louis, covered in their own blood as these two parade around the ring as if they've won already. And if this happens at Dead Man's Hand, I don't know who can save the women's division from these two.
God help us all, Alan. God help us all. That was brutal. That was disgusting.
It was hard to watch indeed, but I think we're going to see a lot more to come in that Sin City street fight at Dead Man's Hand. And speaking of Dead Man's Hand, before we move to our main event, let's take one last look at what you can expect just announced tonight. The Mixed Duos Elimination Chamber Qualifier. Trey Mercer, the mystery partner, versus Cayman Blanco Jr. and Dulce Picante. The winners going on to their respective elimination chambers at Sinister Intent.
That's a handful of stuff there. Speaking of handfuls, Yuri Huntron goes one-on-one with his former stablemate, Vandy Kirigaya. These two have been friends forever, but they have now been turned into bitter rivals.
That and being an Elimination Chamber qualifier as well. The Duos Division Championships will be on the line. As we saw a little taste of it here tonight, the Pale Bloods will be defending their titles against Inertia's Primetime and Silas Birch.
What is sure to be an insane matchup, a very unorthodox matchup between those two teams. Speaking of which, what we just saw here tonight, a little taste of the action, a little taste of the blood. This Sin City street fight has heated up, and it is going to be an absolute bloodbath if tonight was anything to see about it.
Viewer discretion advised in that one. Premier Championship Finals. Xerxes and Shiori. We saw them have a scuffle backstage earlier in the night. We had them exchange words on Adrenaline with Xerxes playing at Shiori. This is any woman's game in the finals to crown the inaugural Premier Champion.
Oh, but that's not all. The United States Championship is on the line as these two behemoths finally get their hands on one another. The bad blood has been boiling for so long now. The U.S. title on the line between Angelo and Garo.
And for the World Heavyweight Championship in our main event, it has boiled over in a very personal, long-going feud for years. Jack Ryder taking on the World Heavyweight Champion Shannon Silvera. And it will be a barn burner to end Dead Man 10, but who will walk away as the World Champion as we get ready for our main event here on Blitz.
A hush has fallen over the crowd here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening. And it's up for one fall. Introducing first, from the City of Thunder, weighing in 280 pounds, the one, Angelo!
Frank, I want to point out that Mr. Kang is only here for this main event match, specifically requested by not the United States champion, Angelo, as he gets ready to take on Kevin the Kid for the first time in his career. And I want to point out another stat to you. Angelo has never beaten a veteran from the VWN. He lost to Ace Whistler at Oblivion. He lost to Cause many moons before that on Adrenaline. And he lost at Divinity to another veteran. He can't beat the vets. But tonight he tries to break that factor and tries to move on to Dead Man's Hand with a win under his belt in a match that he believes he's defending the U.S. Championship.
The mental gymnastics are insane. What's insane is that we see that graphic on that Tron right there. I still can't believe, after all these years, KDK is making his way down to the ring.
The nostalgia trip has been a great one, but Kevin the Kid is now looking to move into this new generation. He is settling in, and he wants to shut Angelo up once and for all.
From Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 215 pounds, Kevin the Kid, K-D-K!
Frank, does Kevin the Kid move on to Dead Man's Hand as the #1 contender if he beats Angelo here tonight? Or does he become the United States champion? I'm a little confused.
It's an eliminator for a title being brought in by a guy who's the real #1 contender and not the champion. Alan, I have nothing. This violates every code in the book. The fact that they even put this on the graphic is insane. Almost as insane as whoever put Big Mike over Malkavian Lestat. That being said, I have no idea what ramifications this match has on the U.S. title division. All I know is the end result is a very pissed off Garo Tarigian, and that is bad.
Oh,
damn it.
Denying the fans here in St. Louis. Very on character for Angelo as we get started with our main event here, and just the disrespect. Kevin is a veteran. Oh man, a kick to the gut. Saw the judge, who is the mentor of Angelo, kind of jump up on the rope there, and you gotta wonder what kind of factor he's gonna play. And I also have to mention the fact that Kevin needs to keep eyes in the back of his head throughout this match. He has had a feud with Matt Short since On the Verge, since right after On the Verge, I should say. And you wonder if Matt Short is lingering around here somewhere as well, as Angelo disrespects Kevin. The continuation of disrespect.
That's all. That's Angelo's bread and butter. The disrespect. He respects no one. The fact that he was even willing to call whoever it is under that mask the judge, whoever it is, the fact that he was willing to call them his mentor is surprising.
I don't don't know who Angelo would have respect for in that matter to take advice from.
Oh my God!
Oh man, Kevin over the top. Whoever is under the judge mask, I also wonder what's going on in their head as they take on Angelo as a pupil.
None of it's good, Alan. None of it is good.
Oh, look at this now. Kevin putting Angelo in a precarious position on the barricade, and you gotta give the fans what they want. He got it in that time. Oh man, big leg drop. Corkscrew leg drop off the barricade.
And KDK is feeling it here on Blitz.
7 count now. 8. Going back in. Kevin now. Up on the apron. Now he is. Calling Angelo up to his feet. What is he planning now?
Oh! Springboard Hurricane Rana into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the not United States champion.
Early 2 kick out there for Angelo, but Kevin now leading this match as the veteran. And look at this
backslide driver by KDK. The kick out just sent KDK halfway across the ring. That is scary power.
Correction there, backslide driver. My apologies.
You're fine.
Oh, kick to the gut though.
We moved, brother.
Irish whip, countered by Angelo now. Oh, big body splash. Tossed off the ropes. Kevin, though.
Oh, my God. He just got hit in the face with an I-beam. That was insane.
Just spit at him.
He spit on him. Kevin beat his ass.
That is... That is the respect that Angelo has for the veterans here on the VWN, here in SWW. Oh, and an eye rake. And now a schoolboy, after raking the eyes, an illegal move, 2 no's. I also have to point out, this is Angelo's first match since beating his brother Vincent Watashi at On the Verge round 2. Garo had mentioned it on Adrenaline that Vincent is on the concussion protocol following that match. Angelo looking to continue the win streak. And now a backdrop driver. Over. No, a rope break. And you know, Angelo.
There it goes. Darnell, be safe now. If he's willing to put his own brother on the shelf, there's no telling what he's willing to do to Darnell. Oh, 5-star to the chest. That hurt.
Angelo frustrated, not checking where he was in the ring. And Kevin, once again, bringing the St. Louis fans to their feet as he takes charge against, as you mentioned, not the United States champion, Angelo.
He is not the United States champion. Angelo rolling out of the ring. He just pointed to Darnell. Angelo's back to his feet. Holy hell!
A Hurricane Rana off the top, and Kevin's having fun.
Kevin's having a good time here.
Oh, Angelo collapsing before being able to get back into the ring, and Kevin's all over. I have to mention once again, Angelo has never defeated a veteran here in SWW. Kevin, I feel like Kevin is still trying to find out where he fits in on this roster. It is a new era that he is jumping into. Off the top now. Jumping a miss there. He could have tweaked the knee, but Angelo now. Oh, come on.
And now, Angelo going to slow down the pace. Something more to his liking. Angelo, as much as we like to rag on him, he is a very intelligent competitor. He likes to command a match at his pace. He likes control.
You know, we mentioned Kevin having to have eyes in the back of his head with Matt Short lurking around, but where's Garo Torigi?
I don't know if Angelo's concerned. I would be certainly concerned. But Angelo has had an answer for Garo throughout their entire feud here. I mean, Garo has not managed to get one up on Angelo since they've started this whole thing, whatever you can call it.
Oh no. Gut wrench from a deadlift position now. Angelo, ooh, synonymous with those gut wrenches, and now, just shoving him around. No regard. Ooh.
The blank stare of the judge as he looks upon his mentee, putting
a sleeper now
on Kevin the Kid here. Sleeper applied, legs locked around. Kevin trying to pry the grip away. Elbow to the nose. Kevin's up.
Oh, what an enziguri. Angelo in trouble. Recoiling off the enziguri. Seated into the corner now. Oh, and a drop kick to the face. Cover now. Kevin could have knocked the U.S. champion. No.
Not the U.S. champion.
This is your main event for Blitz. Kevin now, body splash, cover, 2,
no dice. What?
We mentioned Angelo as he's in a precarious position here, submission hold. Angelo has had Garo's number throughout their feud, and some of that credit goes to the judge, whoever is under that mask. Apparently has handed Angelo Garo's playbook. In that case, look at that. Kevin, oh man, throwing him around. Oh no, hit Darnell.
Oh, and
bad positioning there for the referee, and Angelo is going to take advantage.
You hate to see a play ruined by something like that. Darnell, as talented as he is, he can't keep control of the intense action all the time. Good Lord, the power.
Stalling suplex there. Oh, wait a minute, Kevin.
1,
he can have it here.
Oh, that was
almost
so close. And I'm going to say it. I don't know how wise it is for Kevin to be playing to the crowd in a moment like this. He could be staying on Angelo. He's doing a good job of it now. Once again, they spill out to the outside.
Kevin has got Angelo's number right now. And as I was mentioning earlier about Angelo having Garo's number ahead of their U.S. title match at Dead Man's Hand, you got to think that whoever's under the mask that the judge holds over there in the other corner is somebody that has to know Garo. Oh, look at this. Fireman's carry. We're in a 6 count now. What has he got planned here?
This is not going to be good. Oh my God. That might be it.
9 count. Is he going to accept a count out victory? No, he's not.
He does not want this to end via count out.
No, he wants to make an example of Kevin is what he wants to do. That's where this all started. Oh, Kevin was having a simple interview with Mia on adrenaline, and Angelo interrupted, inserting himself into Kevin's business, and that's how this match started.
Somehow, we've gotten to the most, because of that, we've gotten to the most confusing rule set for a title eliminated. Guys, I don't know. What are we doing here? It's awesome, don't get me wrong, this is a great matchup, but what are we doing here? Just grabbing him by the hair. Oh my God!
Slamming him against the knee, but only a 2 count. I say it gets confusing if Kevin wins this match, but I kind of want to see what happens in that period.
Triple threat, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea.
Either way, at the end of this match, by all regards, Garo Tarijian is the rightful United States champion.
I think Angelo might disagree with you on that, but I feel that we have disagreed with Angelo on a lot of things, rightfully so.
Angelo's created his own world. Ironic.
As ironic as that is, yeah. What is this? Holy hell!
Oh, man! exploder off the apron and a cover now.
Judge looking on. No.
Angelo looked right over at the judge the moment that Kevin kicked out of that, almost looking for guidance.
What?
Who in the hell is under that mask to be giving Angelo guidance? Oh, man, big elbow there. Irish whip, Kevin taking back over. Oh, no, but Angelo with a forearm.
Could be a clone.
A clone?
I mean, that's the only guy Angelo respects, right?
Himself? Are you saying that the judge is just Angelo?
It could be. I mean, who else? On the flip side, who else could tolerate Angelo more than Angelo?
Well, unfortunately for you, this is not a Batman situation. Angelo is seen in the same area as the judge consistently.
Hey, that's why I said clone. They could be in two different spots. They could be two different people, technically. You know, plus Angelo's clearly big on Dr. Doom. He's just as petty as the guy.
And again, Kevin. Irish whip now to the other corner. Kevin pandering to the fans here. Oh, big drop kick, but did you see that?
The judge wanting to get
And
involved.
there you go. The judge distracting Kevin, arguing with him. It looked like he was going to try to get involved there. But Kevin has got to put his eyes back on this match. Oh, my God.
Oh, here we go. My God!
Patented choke slam backstabber, 2 count. No! It's not enough. And Angelo is incensed.
Angelo has no idea how he kicked out of that one. That move is so vicious, so heinous. It is, oh my God. Using his weight, throwing it all around there. There's a lot of it.
Pulling him out of the corner now. Picking up the dead weight of Kevin. He kicked out of instinct, I believe. Out of the choke slam backstabber. And, oh man, once again, tossing him back into the corner. And Angelo is getting fired up.
Oh. Just driving his knee into the solar plexus of Kevin the Kid, going for, oh my God! Chicken wing gutbuster. Thought he was going for a tiger suplex there.
Oh, whoa, Kevin dropped Angelo with that kick to the midsection. Angelo could be in trouble
Could have
here.
been a shot to the liver. That could absolutely stun the big man here.
Kevin to the top. Could we see it? Ladies and gentlemen, Air Kid to the throat. Angelo is out. Kevin with the cover. No!
He almost became not the United States champion just now.
Oh no. Kevin looking to end this one with a KO. But once again, the judge. Kevin has got his eyes locked on the judge almost as if he recognizes him. He looks like he's seen a ghost.
This is...
But Angelo, wait, oh no! Trying to KO in the corner. Angelo off the ropes. Oh
my God!
Bouncing up, Kevin! Both men are down. St. Louis is on their feet. This is your Blitz main event.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen that. Oh my God, I'm speechless.
Oh, come on.
And once again, the judge getting involved, inserting himself where he does not belong. Darnell with his back turned.
Oh, no, there he is.
Matt
Short. And Bison.
And Bison in the back of the head, and just as quickly as he came, he's gone.
And of course, right on cue, Angelo getting back up to his feet. The cover. 2. That's it.
Damn it all.
With an aid from Matt Short and the judge, Angelo has defeated a veteran for the first time in SWW retaining a title that is not his.
Was it even on the line?
He needed 2 people. I don't know. I don't think so. Not by any legality from SWW Commission.
Wants to tell Gar that he
Here's your
doesn't
winner of the
belong
contest
here.
by pinfall, and still not
Whoa.
the SWW United States champion.
Bang.
Okay,
Bang.
getting a little bold.
Bang. Bang, he's coming out.
Oh no. Come
Don't
on.
touch him.
He's just doing his job.
You're not the United States champion. What are you pissed about?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Garo Tarazian could be here in St. Louis, and Angelo immediately back in the ring. The judge to meet him at the stage. KO!
KO to the judge. That's just desserts, baby.
The judge tried to meet Garo at the stage, but Kevin stopped him.
Get out. Alan.
Oh my God.
He's not at the stage.
He's right behind him. And Angelo has nowhere to run.
He's got the one that Papa Stepper's on. Oh!
Garo. Huntsman's dream.
Could be good.
Marching around the ring.
Oh!
Damn it.
The back gave out.
The injured abdomen, the injured back giving out. Angelo hightailing it out of here.
You left something.
But you forgot something.
You forgot something, pal. But I don't think he forgot. Oh. Oh.
What a way to end the last stop to Dead Man's Hand. Angelo hightailing it out of here. And Garo Tarazian finally getting the upper hand on Angelo. And finally regaining the United States Championship.
Regaining what's his.
What a show it has been, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for joining us. Garo Tarazian once again holds Old Glory up high. And what the hell is going to happen at Dead Man's Hand? We will see you there.
Good night, everybody.
Man, another fantastic show in the books. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it before Dead Man's Hand. Our next live spectacular coming to you guys very, very soon. And as always, we got to show some love and support to you guys who make it possible. Our Patreon and YouTube members, thank you guys for supporting the channel, the community, everything that we have built here. Without you guys, none of this is possible because of your guys' crowdfunding and support for the channel. We are able to create more content on a more quicker basis. And as we approach 9,000 subscribers for the channel here, we appreciate everything you guys do. Everybody take a quick second, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, tell your friends about us here at the Virtual Wrestling Network. And once again, as always, a huge shout out to all of our Patreon and YouTube members. If you guys want to check out some rewards and everything for supporting that, head on over. Links are in the bio and on our link tree. We'll see you guys real soon for SWW Dead Man's Hand.